Hey guys, you're watching VTech. I am Basil. This is a 4K video sample shot on the Sony Xperia XZ1 Compact. It is handheld. There is not a tripod in sight, but this thing has really nice and aggressive electrical image stabilization, just like most Sony phones. We're going to test out a few things, but before I do, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. That's how you stay on top of everything that we do. Right, what are we going to test out? First off, how this phone's microphone stacks up. Pretty windy here. I'm by some water, by a canal, and it's definitely funneling wind right through. So that's the first thing you'll probably be able to pick up on, but if the microphones can handle it, that is impressive stuff. Speaking of audio, what happens when I move around the phone? Right, I'm on the left hand side of the phone now, and now I'm walking around and I'm on the right hand side of the phone. If you got a surround effect while I was doing that, then audio gives you a surround effect. We don't know exactly what compromises Sony has made on this phone by comparison to the XZ1, but the XZ1 definitely had a surround effect. I'm gonna give this phone a little bit of a better chance now. Move away from the windy audio out in the canal way to somewhere that's just a little bit more sheltered. And fingers crossed that will give you a better representation as to how it stacks up indoors. And it's a perfect opportunity to test out a little bit of macro focus. Right, there's a little bit less wind here, but as you can see, still pretty windy. You can pan out and you can see the point at which the background comes into focus versus the foreground. I'm not tapping the screen at all. It's just locking on the foreground focus. And when you get to around halfway, that is when it goes from foreground to background. Let's walk this way again. So we're walking away from the wind, and I'll test out the zoom. So we can see that bush right there. This thing has an 8 times zoom. So that's 8 times. Pull back. That's about 4 times right there. And when you're walking in the zooms on, that's when it could do with a little bit of image stabilization help. But all the way out, at least based on what's going on screen, everything is kept pretty nice and stable. And that, my friends, is the Sony Xperia XZ1 Compact. Not the most catchy name, but definitely one of the more catchy phones that I've reviewed lately. Like I said, I was coming from the LG V30 onto this. I was thinking, dude, I'm going from a 6-inch phone to a 4.7-inch phone. I'm probably going to hate it. Actually, I kind of love it. 2700 milliamp battery on a phone this size. Fingers crossed I should get a day and a bit's usage out of it. Keep watching VTech to find out more about this phone. I've done 2 other videos on it. So check them out, the unboxing and the UI walkthrough. And let me know what videos you want to see on it in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.